What is up there? Welcome to a brand new video on V2. In today's video, we are going to be going through my 2021 studio room tour. Man, I've been building this for a while and I've been looking forward to showing you guys. So without further ado, let's do this. So this room here is my battle station, man, my workstation. This is a room where I wanted to be able to just be creative, you know, get my head down and work. I recently went full-time doing YouTube, so I needed a space in which was my new office, so to speak. And here it is. This room, I've been building this for a good couple of months now, and the big thing about this place is that, like, this is our first bought house, so we can do whatever the hell we want to it. So I painted the walls black, though I've got all the wall scrolls. So I've split this room into 3, maybe 5 sections. Behind me here, we have editing, recording, streaming, the main hub of the desk. Behind us, over here, we have the figure photography station. That's right. Load of Kurumi pillows there at the moment, but we'll find a home for them. But yeah, I wanted a place that was, you know, simply just for photography, where I could be creative with it. Yeah, maybe even do some other stuff there as well. I have been editing some videos for other clients in that space separately from the battle station, so nice change of scenery. To my right, we have the Kurumi Tokasaki shrine. You guys know I love Kurumi Tokasaki. She is my waifu, and I have a bit of an addiction when it comes to buying stuff related to her. So I wanted to set up a shrine for the waifu in my studio, just to give it that, that extra, you know, might use it as a backdrop as well. Who knows? 4th battle station, I guess, is just to the side. I wanted somewhere where all my gear could be collectively stored, making it easy to just grab what I need and go. Won't lie, it's still a work in progress. And battle station number 5. This was new, wasn't expecting that. Won't go into it into too much detail, but guitars, man. Gonna release some music this year. Super excited about it. So let's start with the battle station. Right, so welcome to the battle station, or the work area, how I like to call it. So I've got like 3, almost kind of a 3-monitor setup. I've got 2 monitors for my PC, which is stored just underneath the desk. I'll use this for streaming, playing games, doing photo edits, things like that. That is what this specific area is built for. Next to me, I've got an iMac from 2017. This is one of my editing stations for video, because I use Final Cut Pro. It's an Apple only thing, so I've got my iMac. I also have my MacBook Pro as well, so I can do work remotely. I bought this huge 6-foot desk from IKEA, as to just be able to have everything in one place and fit it all on there as well. More on the desk in a second. This is really cool. But I wanted everything on here. I kind of wanted a nice, clean, minimalistic setup, but you know, it's clogged, but I don't think it looks overclogged, you know. So on the desk, I obviously have peripherals. I got the Logitech and Master Mouse keys. These are Bluetooth. They go to these little dongles in this little hub over here, which is connected to both my Mac and my PC. So if I want to switch between the two, click of the button and my mouse and keyboard are on whatever screen I need them. Of course, I've got some Logitech speakers as well. Not sponsored by Logitech, might put that out there. Yeah, they've done the job. I've had these for years and they've done the job. I'll probably upgrade down the line, but for now they're absolutely fine. I've got the Stream Deck on here as well for controlling my streams, and not only that, I have my Shure SM7B microphone that I use for my voiceovers, connected to a Go XLR. It's worked perfectly for me and I absolutely love it. Another thing I wanted to mention about the desk. Since I'm spending so much time in here now, I wanted to make sure I was absolutely comfortable. I wanted to make sure I was at, you know, I wasn't getting fatigued by, you know, simply sitting here for hours. So I went and got myself a standing desk. With a click of a button, this thing raises. Oh yes. Sounds like a jet engine or something. But yeah, so that's up there, which means I also have the option for standing as well, which is perfect. I tend to stand a lot when I'm doing my streams. I find it's just a lot easier, and it's, you know, it's kind of semi a workout, I guess. Also, I've got my, like I say, my microphone just here that's in frame. I find for doing voiceovers, to get more energy, to get, you know, yeah, that's it, a lot more energy into it, I stand. Just on the desk, I've got my headphones attached here, so these go on, and then straight away I'm in there and just, I can just get my actions out there, proper get into the VO, you know. And yeah, it's just amazing. It works for me, and I found like a definite improvement overall by having this standing desk, you know. Let's move on to the next station. Okay, moving on to the figure photography station. This is basically an old desk that was a hand-me-down from my brother, and I was like, hey, that would be perfect for like taking pictures of figures and stuff. It's a bit crowded by Kurumi cushions at the moment because I'm still working out like the end result of the shrine, but I've got my Nendroid storage here. If you haven't seen that video, 100% check it out. This thing is a game changer. Say that all the time. For Nendroid accessories, check it out. Under the desk, I've got loads of boxes and like miscellaneous bits and bobs. I won't show you that because it's messy and I'm not proud of it. But this area is basically designed for me just to be able to get a figure, set up whatever scene I need to set up, and just take a picture. It also gives me another angle to shoot tutorials or anything that I'm doing here on V2 or on 414 Anime or in any one of my other projects. Plus it looks like a pretty dope background sometimes as well. This black wall is gonna be, it's gonna have wall scrolls on it and stuff soon enough. Just waiting for them to turn up, but whew, tasty. So for those of you here on V2, expect to see a lot more of this scenario behind me over here, because I've got some plans, guys. I've got some plans that's gonna be super excited. Just having this, sometimes I just look around this room and I just get inspired, man, by like the possibilities. That was the aim of this. That was the aim of this room. Okay, moving on to this side of the room now. This is obviously, everyone needs a bit of inspiration, right? And no, I can't go on with that. Basically, this is the Kurumi Tokasaki shrine. Kurumi Tokasaki is my waifu. She has been for absolute years. Because of that, I've collected a lot of stuff. Moving into my, you know, the first studio that I had absolute control over in terms of like the color, you know, how I wanted it laid out, just this absolute space. I've always said I'm gonna build the Kurumi Tokasaki shrine, and here it is. My God, it's definitely not finished. I need homes for the body pillows over here, and I've got a lot more stuff coming, man. Like, believe me. Obviously, I've dotted the wall scrolls across as well, as you guys have probably seen already. But I'm super proud of this, man. Like, it just looks so cool, and oh man. Yes, it's nice to be able to be like working at a desk and just look over and just admire. Like, I love figures, man, and I love my waifu, so. Cool, combination of the two, all the miscellaneous bits and bobs. I just love it. I think it's part of the collecting thing. I quite like collecting things. Now, I'm not gonna go over like everything here in too much detail because I've just released a video over on my main channel, 414 Anime, of my full Kurumi Tokasaki collection. So once you've done with this video, go check out that video. Link is in the description below. This thing here, however, I am super proud of this, the Pegboard. I saw this in like someone's studio tour before, and I've just like always wanted one. I think it just looks so sleek, so amazing. I just love the way that the white pops off of the black wall over here. I just wanted somewhere where I could easily, you know, just get my gear, you know, like I need a tripod, there it is, need to swap lens. There it is. Great lens, by the way, for anime figure photography. 60mm macro. Do recommend. Do recommend. Maybe I'll do a video on it. But yeah, this is cool, man. I just love all the little bits and bobs, all the accessories. I've got my batteries over here, my lens cleaners, just little knickknacks, all my little, ooh, I love it. It just looks so good. Whenever I like see this, I'm just like, oh, that looks so good. This is also a triumph as well, because like, I've always lived in rented places. I mean, like, I know some people can get away with it, but I've never tried to risk it. But like, man, I drilled into the freaking walls to put this beast up, and yeah, man, it just looks so good. Absolutely love it. This section needs some work. I've got a whole kind of like worktop area over here. I've got some miscellaneous Kurumi stuff that I still need to find homes for, and then I've got my gimbal. I've got my beast of a 24-70. I swear you could actually kill someone with this lens. It's unbelievable. MacBook Pro here, light, turntable for my figures, and yeah, I kind of wanted to like build on this as more of like a hub for all my gear for making videos or doing, you know, photography, things like that. This is cool as well. This white top actually comes off and then you can store stuff inside. So I need to utilize that. But this is just a really cool area. It was also really nice when it was like plain as well, because I could just sit there. Awesome. Gotta have a seat, people. This section of the room is also very new as well. This was actually something that I didn't intend to have only until like a few weeks ago. I used to be in a band. I used to play music. You know, I did the whole, you know, I did the whole thing, and then, you know, I stopped, and then YouTube became what I wanted to do. However, I was like, you know what? I want to put some music out this year, so I'm gonna do that. Got all my my old axes. This is my absolute baby. I'm a massive fan of Blink and Tom DeLonge. This is my, oh, look at that, absolutely beautiful. His signature guitar there, the Epiphone one. Didn't get the Gibson one because, you know, wasn't made of money at the time. But yeah, so I've recently invested in some like MIDI keyboards and audio interface, and yeah, I'm gonna release some music this year. Don't know whether to do updates on this channel or not, or, you know, make a separate channel. Not too sure. Let me know in the comments. Would you be interested in music? This, God man, this is probably half the age I am. This was the first guitar I ever got. Just look at all the stickers on there, man. So punk rock. But yeah, I won't bore you with all the music and stuff. But it's new, and it's a big thing of what I'll be doing this year. It's one of my big projects, so I thought I'll quickly show you guys. So there we go. That was my room studio tour for 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of my room, or, you know, let me know what I could improve on. You know, if you've done your own room tour, then 100% let me know in the comments. I love watching room tours, man. Love it. Yeah, so excited to see, to have this now. I've dreamed of this for a while. I've been so excited about it. Now to have it here, and just something that's just, oh god, it's just, I feel creative being in here, man. And that is what I wanted. I wanted somewhere where I could just walk in here, being inspired, and just create the best thing that I can possibly create, you know? But I think that's it. Obviously, I'll do these room tours yearly, so it'll be interesting to see how this changes over the years. There'll be more room tours this year, but of other rooms in the house. Like I said, we've bought this now, we've started doing it up, we've got some interesting products. Our living room, weeb heaven, by the way. Kitchen, hoo-hoo, big plans for that. Looking forward to that video. And like I mentioned earlier, if you want to see the full Kurumi Tokasaki collection video, that is now live on 414 Anime. Link is in the description below, go check that out. As for you guys on here, my loyal V2ers, I love you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Come hang out with me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Links are in the description below. And subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, peace!